given the best part of my life to the church. And for what? To have it all thrown back in my face.
Ashley, you can't let this change the way you feel about your job. It's your life, like you say.
Oh, but you don't understand what all this means.
Don't I?
This could go on, and even then we might never get the blessing.
We will.
I wanted us to start a family. Have a brother or sister for Gabby.
Ashley, we will. One day.
But how? We can't even live together. Or have any kind of intimacy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry, Laurel. This is my own stupid fault.
I waited all those years for you even to notice I existed. I'm good at waiting.
I'll count to 10, Debbie, and if you're not ready for school...
All right, fog on.
1, 2... I mean it, Debbie. 3...
Let me see my makeup bag.
I'm warning you, Debbie Dingle.
Look, is any breakfast, love? I could eat a scabby donkey. Oh, hey, I don't mean Amish, love.
Look, can you keep it down? I'm trying to get some kip here.
Haven't you lot forgotten something?
Happy birthday, Mummy.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That is lovely.
Oh, God, I've forgotten. I am so sorry, Lisa.
What's your two's excuse?
Oh, yeah, get the present, Shadrach.
A roasting tin. A flaming roasting tin. I'll brain you with it. You have the money. What did you spend it on?
Can you stop shouting? I've got a stinking hangover.
Oh, that explains it. Booze.
Lisa, love.
Don't you, Lisa, love me?
Oh, look, but you needed one.
I needed one. I've had it up to here with a lot of you.
Where are you going?
Out, as far away from you lot as I possibly can.
Nice one, boys.
Just a regular day at the office, is it, dear?
Oh, I'm meeting a client for lunch. There's no harm in winning them over on all levels.
Using your feminine wiles, isn't that what they call it?
You know, a woman could teach you a lot about how to get what you want. I can meet you afterwards if you like, give you the rundown.
No, thanks. I've got business of my own to attend to.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, we are on the same side.
There.
Hi, Jimmy. Does he seem himself to you?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, damn and blast!
You're right. Show us your hand.
I'm okay, stop fussing.
Sorry for breathing.
And I can do without your clever remarks as well.
I am just trying to help.
I don't need your help! I'm just a bit tense at the moment.
Sit down, I'll make us a drink.
Sit. This is such a mess.
You just have to prove yourself over time, that's all.
Prove myself to who? God knows how I feel about Laurel, so that just leaves the bishop.
He will come around eventually.
You reckon? This situation may never be resolved. No, I know what this is. This is payback time for all the times he thinks I've let him down.
Oh, come on, Ashley, you know that's not how it works.
Well, that's easy for you to say. It's not your life he's holding in his hands.
Less play and more work, young lady.
Makes you sick watching those two together.
They're just happy.
Deluded, more like. It'll come to nothing, always does.
Look on the bright side. It's the weekend. You got any exciting plans?
Oh, we know. Nothing special. Another Jackie Collins, cutting my toenails, things like that.
Your missus not joining us?
Entertaining a client for lunch.
I don't know. First day back, and she's busy out drubbing up business. Credit to the company, both of you.
3 pints and 3 ploughmans.
Surprised you hot shots have time for lunch. Well, time is money. Money rocks your world, wouldn't you say?
Less of the back chat, if you don't mind.
Touch the nerve.
Just bring them over.
Hey. Don't let her get a rise out of you. We've seen the last of the Dingle woman getting the better of our family.
Amen to that.
Do you honestly think I'm going to let go of you when it took me all that time to get you? Hey?
Maybe Ethan's right. The bishop would intentionally do something to upset us.
I mean, he likes you.
He's trying to protect you.
Exactly. I think I know what he's up to. He's forcing me to think about what it is I really want, so that I don't make any more mistakes. Well, I've had the long, dark night of the soul, Laurel.
Where you going?
To tell him he's right, and to apologise. Maybe all is not lost after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Ashley.
You all right, Mum? I've been better. Well, takings were well up this morning. Had a mad rush on Chelsea buns.
There's more to life than money, Donna.
You sure you're all right?
Family. That's what's important. Spending time with your loved ones. I mean, you never know what's around the corner, do you?
What are you banging on about?
Me and you, Donna. How about we go into Hot and do a bit of shopping, spend some mother-daughter time together?
Oh, thanks, Mum, but I've promised to see Marlon later.
Suit yourself.
Another time, though.
I'm sorry to just drop in like this. I know you're busy.
I am rather, yes.
This won't take long.
This afternoon will be better. Anne will make an appointment for you.
No, please. I know you're busy.
Ring Anita. Ask if we can put it back an hour, could you?
Thank you. Bishop, I've thought long and hard about our conversation yesterday. And I can see perfectly well why you'd have your reservations. It's not as if I have a great track record when it comes to relationships, is it?
What is it you wish to say, Ashley?
Well, Bishop, I feel I must both apologise and thank you. I can see now that you've always had my interests at heart, and I apologise for misjudging you. Of course, you must seek reassurances about my relationship with Laurel, and I accept that. What this has done is forced me to look even closer at the relationship, and I'm grateful to you for that. But what it's made me realise all the more is having Laurel as my wife is definitely the right thing for me, for both of us.
I'm delighted to hear it, and I accept your apology. And I'm glad that you understand why I took this particular course of action.
So, I take it this satisfies any doubts you might have had about us getting married?
Well, to a point, yes. But I still believe that time is the only thing that will prove this.
Right. I see.
A roasting tin. I'll give them roasting tin. Miserable, tight-fisted gut for nothings.
Lisa? You all right? Hey, home's in the other direction.
Good.
I could give you a lift.
I have left them, and I am never going back.
This is not a decision that I've taken at all lightly, and it is not one that I can just go back on at your behest.
Bishop, I am the first to admit that I've made mistakes. I know full well that I am not infallible. I am merely a man.
You're also a priest, and with that comes certain duties, expectations. Surely you realize the importance of that?
You know I do. I have dedicated my life to the church. I am a good vicar.
That has never been a question.
And Laurel, she makes me better at what I do.
Ashley.
No, I can't do this to her. It's so unfair of me to expect her to put her life on hold.
That is between you and her.
But not to have our relationship accepted, can't you see? It would be as if I was denying her. And in doing that, I'd be denying the best part of myself. I'm sorry, Bishop, but you leave me with no alternative. I'd like you to accept my resignation from the church.
Matthew, just the man.
That's what all the women say.
Dream on. So, what do you think?
What's this?
Antique cufflinks for Jimmy's birthday.
Oh, it's very tasteful. You like them? Last of the big spenders, eh?
Oh, be quiet. It's not the only thing I'm getting him. I've got a big surprise in store.
Sounds intriguing. Spit it out.
I can't.
Because you don't know, that's why.
Yes, I do.
You do, you like kids. What do you give the man who has everything?
Some respect would be nice.
Please, reconsider your decision.
I've lain awake for 2 nights worrying about this. Suddenly it seems as if it's the only right thing to do under the circumstances.
But you've said yourself, the church is your life.
And so is Laurel. And Gabby. Perhaps it's time I put them first.
This is exactly what I meant about you rushing into decisions and being hot-headed.
I'm sorry, Bishop. I don't think there's anything more to be said.
Ashley, please, reconsider your decision. Seek further guidance before making a decision of this magnitude.
I'll see myself out.
Oh, you dodgy lummox, that's pepper.
It's cinnamon.
Oh, is it now? Right. Now, you leave the cake baking to me and keep your snack out. Lisa's my wife.
Aye, and it's my idea, so I don't want you taking credit when she comes back.
Shut up and go and get that whisk from cupboard.
Oh, since when have we had such luxuries as a whisk, you idiot?
Hey, you watch your mouth, I'll insert this. Sideways.
Oh, my lord. Look at the state of this place.
Aye, we're baking a birthday cake.
That's when Lisa gets back.
If she comes back, you mean?
Eh? No, she's just letting off a bit of steam, that's all.
You haven't got a clue. The state of you both. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Hello? Yes, I'm returning your call. This is Mrs. Sadie King. You rang in connection with my husband's bank account? It's about a withdrawal. Oh, for how much? Yes, but I'm his wife. Surely you can... Fine. I'll have him call you back.
How can an old duffer like that decide whether you can get married or not? Because he can. And everyone knows that you're crazy about each other. Yeah, we've got to prove it.
Well, I know what I'd tell him to do.
Ashley's ever so upset. He's gone round there. Dread to think what he's going to do.
Probably got him by the cassock.
Oh, I hope he doesn't do anything silly. He can get ever so heated at times.
Oh, I always wondered what you saw in him.
Could be ages before we get the go-ahead to marry.
Well, let's hope we don't leave it too long, eh? Because there's nothing worse than an old bride.
Shut you. Well, anyway, Laurel, I've got one bit of good news. I can take those wedding brochures off your hands now. Well, you're not going to be needing them, are you?
Unbelievable.
Well, here we are. Now, as you sit yourself down and order what you like from the menu, this is my birthday treat.
Oh, thanks, Eric.
Bet you're glad I got you to come back, aren't you?
Well, it's nice to be treated like a lady for once, but I'm not going back there. Families, you can't beat them.
Pity.
Isa?
A bottle of your finest house white, please.
Oh, it's my birthday. What's wrong with champagne?
Quite. Champagne indeed. Your bottle of finest Carver, please.
Uncle Zach, it's me. I think you're too late. Sit down, Jimmy. I think you have something to tell me.
Look, it's not what you think. You know I love you.
Oh, cut the sentiments and tell me what's going on. The bank wouldn't give me any details.
The bank?
Yes, the bank, our bank. They called you this afternoon but refused to speak to me.
Oh, well, maybe they were trying to sell something.
Jimmy.
Okay. I needed some quick cash. I had a dead cert on a horse.
Oh, you really are as daft as you look, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. It was a moment of madness while you were away. I promise you this will be the last time.
Yeah, it better be. Because if I find out that you've lied to me again, you wouldn't want to bet on what'll happen next.
Rushing at me like that.
Sorry, Bev, I need to get a bottle of wine.
If you're that desperate, there's a pub over the road.
It'll take 5 minutes.
I've just cashed up.
You can do it, Viv, please. I'm organising a romantic dinner for me and Emily.
Oh, spare me the details.
Be a devil, please.
You better have the right money.
Oh, sorry, I haven't got... Why don't you keep the change for your kind hospitality? In fact, why don't you buy yourself a bottle? You look like you could do with a drink. Thank you.
Have you heard anything?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Sit down, I'll put the kettle on.
No, I can't settle. I keep looking at the time every 5 minutes. I mean, how long does it take? You don't think that he's...
Try to stay calm.
It's a nightmare.
But maybe this is just part and parcel of dating a vicar. We've certain stipulations put on us that...
Yes, yes, I understand all that. Oh, Ashley switched it off.
Have you tried phoning the bishop directly?
Yeah, I've left 3 messages on the answer phone. I garbled like a goose. I mean, he's never going to let Ashley marry me now. Can't even string a sentence together.
Laurel, you have to understand, this isn't about you. This is about the bishop trying to do his job, trying to make sure that Ashley doesn't make another mistake. You gotta try not to take this personally.
All I care about is Ashley. That's it.
Laurel.
I have to find him.
To tell me about your day, then?
Nothing to tell.
Will I make something up, then?
It was dull, really.
Now then, young lady. What do you think might be next on the menu?
We do the crossword next.
That's right, we do the crossword next.
You all right, Paddy?
Yeah. I was just thinking, with having the house empty...
I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
You're thinking you want to make the most of the peace.
Well, exactly.
Oh, it's bliss, isn't it?
Well, it could be, yeah. Do you want them to run you a bath?
That'd be lovely.
You know, you've cheered me up no end today, Ellie.
To be brutally honest, I never thought Zach appreciated you.
Oh.
You're like his unpaid slave.
Oh, well.
And as for Shadrach, it must be like having your own pet tramp in the front room.
Well, it might be smelly, but...
The Dingles have to be the most revolting family in the whole of Great Britain.
Hey, now, hang on a minute.
Hey, there's the Viper. What do you think you're up to with my missus?
I'm treating your wife with respect on her birthday, which is more than I can say for the likes of you, roasting tin indeed.
What do you think that is? Scott's mist?
I think you'll find it's too late for gestures.
Aye, sir. We owe you.
Huh? Shadrach, have you eaten them elves?
No, with Alfie.
Is this really for me?
Well, that just about sums it up, doesn't it? It's pathetic. That is totally revolting.
How's that for revolting then? Nobody messes with my missus. I'm sorry about this morning, love.
Oh, never mind, love. Come here. Get your hands off me, you Neanderthal!
You did all right, that. It's a lovely bit of cake.
Oh, you know. You lot might do me head in, but I won't be without you.
Happy birthday, love.
Oh, look.
You're not watching that?
Seen it.
Oh,
You're not finished that yet?
it's quite hard tonight.
How was your bath?
It was very warm. Make yourself useful. Look up commiserate. I don't know if it's 2 M's or 1.
C. You know, when you were kids, you used to look up rude words in the dictionary.
No.
Did you ever do anything naughty, Emily?
No. I did once skive off Sunday school.
What for?
To help your dad on the farm.
Right.
You found that word yet? Paddy!
What?
Not tonight.
Can't help it, can I? You're a very attractive woman. Where are you going now?
To put the rubbish out. Would you like a cocoa?
Oh, yes, please. Commiserate, 2 M's.
Laurel.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to.
You never disturbed me. I'm sorry I've taken so very long.
Okay. As long as you're all right.
I am now. But I'm afraid it didn't work. I've thought and I've prayed. But in the end, I decided I had to do the right thing.
I know you did. And it's okay. I understand.
I don't want to be without you. I can't be without you.
Oh, God, Ashley, no.
I had no choice.
No, you can't. You can't. It's your job. It's your career. Being a vicar is who you are. I can't let you walk away, Ashley. No, I can't.
I understand why the bishop must do what he's doing. But I have to do the right thing for us. I love you, Laurel.
Oh, Ashley.
It's just you, me, and Gabby. And we'll be okay.